This is Sr Walk Trot Horsemanship. This class is judged off of rider ability and body position, and also pattern precision or correctness. So the first horse and rider combination, this duo stays really consistent throughout the entire pattern. One thing I'd like to see is this rider shorten up her reins a little bit so she doesn't have to have her hand so far up in the air. But a really smooth transition up to the jog. When I talk about body position, I'm looking to see if your shoulders are back, if they're nice and strong, if you have a good base of support. And then I'm also looking at this lower leg. There should be a straight line from your hip down to your heel. And so right now, this rider's lower leg is a little pushed forward. And so I like to see her get her leg back underneath of herself. Also, I'd like to see her hand be a little bit more in front of the saddle here and be a little bit more relaxed. And that'll happen just by shortening up your reins a little bit. However, while we're looking here, you can see this rider is really forward looking throughout her pattern, and she is really straight and strong through her shoulders. Excellent job of maintaining that body position in the 360, and really nice transition up to the jog. Overall, this rider does a really good job of staying consistent in her body position, as well as the horse itself being really consistent throughout the pattern, maintaining a level frame, and just being really consistent in its speed and pace throughout the pattern. Overall, great combination of horse and rider. Second horse and rider combination of the class today is Corey. Already I can tell she's going to be really forward looking throughout her pattern. She's got her chin up. She's planning where she wants to go. However, her heel, it was up there. I'd like to see her get her heels down. This horse is really relaxed throughout the pattern. He's really listening to his rider. Nice downward transition. This horse gets a little bit elevated in that 360. I think that's mainly from as you're doing your 360, she got a little upward with her hand. And then I'd like to see you trot a little bit more forward so that horse's shoulder is in line with the cone. But overall, good job of planning where you're going, using the arena. Just remember to keep that heel down and be a little bit more subtle with your cues throughout the class. Third horse and rider combination is Ian. It's a little bit difficult to see body position from this angle. I can only see the back. I cannot really see where her leg is at. But she pushes her horse, kind of challenges the pattern. Horse gets a little resistant here in the 360. So as far as brokenness, that's something that needs to be worked on for the future. But really good job of going up into that upward transition. And then with this back, next time, just work on being a little bit smoother. But I appreciate the effort and the push towards challenging the pattern. It was just a little bit difficult to see your overall body position from this angle. Great job.